This is a very well-drawn chalk outline. Who are you? I'm a detective, and I'm inspecting this crime scene. That's not a crime scene. Then what's this chalk outline doing here? The guy who fell thought it would be funny. Ha! That's hilarious! Hey guys, if you didn't already know, I have a grandpa, and at times, I'm kind of worried about his mortality. Despite him having diabetes, knee replacements, and nothing else I remember, he still does an assortment of work. I mean, stuff like plumbing, woodworking, carrying stuff. This has become a problem and an interesting story that I'll tell. It was about a week ago. My grandpa had to get pipes at a Home Depot for reasons I never listened to. Now, he needed the bathroom, so we walked pretty fast. This was a mistake. The men's room was in sight. Then suddenly he stopped. Afterwards, he told me that he was blacking out. Apparently this happens a lot, but when it does, he just puts his arms on an object and eventually the world comes back. Unfortunately, the object he put his arms on was the shopping cart. It started moving rapidly, and somehow my grandpa ran with it, unconsciously, with both eyes open. About half a second later, the cart crashed into an aisle. Like demonstrated in Newton's cradle, when an object hits another, that energy is transferred to the farthest object. And at that moment, my grandpa was the farthest object. Whee! Bonk! Do you ever see a bug in your pool upside down with all limbs in the air? That was my grandpa. Not the actual bug, it's more of a relatable metaphor. It was kind of freaky. His eyes were wide open, he was slowly moving around, and he was muttering a bunch of random nonsense. He basically woke up surrounded by a bunch of employees and me on my phone calling my dad. He got up by himself and went to the bathroom. Problem solved. Just for safe reasons, my dad didn't have my grandpa drive me home. Instead, my grandma came. When we were walking out of the store, he kept asking, "Why didn't you record me? It would have been hilarious." I'm sorry, what? What part of me would have recorded an episode like that? Next time you fall and can't get up, I'll make sure to pull out my phone. Which I did, but not to take pictures. Now, long before the incident, he went to the doctor because he's blacked out before. He got on a special treadmill that could sense if there was something wrong with you, and according to my grandpa, the doctor said, "Get off my treadmill. You're as healthy as a horse." He might have meant a horse that went to the glue factory. After he had a great fall, though, he got help from the insanely reliable internet. And he discovered that he had something called vasovagal syncope? Wow, that's hard to say. It basically causes you to faint after seeing a needle, having bladder problems, or some others. Apparently that dashing to the bathroom was one of the others. Don't have any other details about this strange experience, so, see you later. Do 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 do.